Hello.
Yes, Arun, we'll start within 1 or 2 minutes.
Hello, good evening. Is anyone is there?
Robin ji,
Robin ji,
we'll start in a
start
minute.
in a minute. Okay, ma'am.
Shall I start, ma'am, now?
Yes, Priti, we can start.
Thank you. Uh, First of all, good evening, everyone. Uh, this is our first grievance redressal camp digitally for MBA online learners. Already we have organized 8 counseling sessions for MMPC 002 and MMPC 004. But in between, we were learners were asking so many queries regarding the functions and LMS portal and assignments and exams. So we thought to organize a Google Meet for this. So I welcome my regional director, Dr. Binny Toms. I welcome Deputy Director Dr. Gautaman sir from School of COE, from which all these online activities of all the programs are being taken care by. So we in this grievance redressal camp, we can one by one put our query and we will try to solve them. So first of for I would like to invite Dr. Binny Toms for blessing words. Ma'am, Dr. Binny Toms.
Good morning, good evening, students. We are happy to hold this grievance redressal camp. I hope you've been attending the online classes that have been going on last week. And for those who have not been able to attend, these classes are also uploaded online, and you'll be able to see them on our YouTube links, which are being shared with you. So this is the opportunity that whatever doubts you have regarding submission of assignments or classes or anything related to your studies of the MBA online program, please feel free to clear all your doubts. You can also write your queries in the chat box or unmute yourself, and I advise you to raise your hand and then ask your question so that We can easily take one by one. We have Gautaman, who is a member of the um, division which looks after the LMS portal. So he's here to clarify your doubts regarding that. And then we have our colleagues from the regional center Bhopal also. So please go ahead and clear all your doubts, and be regular with your classes. And whenever we organize grievance redressal camps, please try to attend the same. Also pass this information to your colleagues who are enrolled in this program. So all best wishes. Please stay on the program and clear all your doubts. Over to Smriti.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for the encouragement. And now I welcome Dr. Gautaman sir and request him, please uh, say a few words, and especially please give a small orientation regarding the LMS portal for the point of view of students, learners.
Sure. Thanks, Dr. Smriti. And I'd like to thanks to Dr. Vinny Thomas, who gave me the opportunities to meet the learners, especially MBA online learners. Uh, just greetings to all. This is the first time in IGNOU we initiated online platform for MBA online courses, and we are also receiving certain emails and a lot of doubts and so many issues also, like just we are receiving that information. We are trying to solve all those issues step by step. And just I like to request that learners don't get any panic. So when we are being the first time, there are certain gaps it's appeared, but slowly, we will recover, and we will come in a good shape. That's why just I was requested to attend this meeting the students issues. Just I like to hear more, and also I am here to do the needful as per the instruction from the organizations and the regional directors and from CAD directors. We will work out the issues and get it done, get it solved. This is just information from my side. Thank you. Now, we can start. Dr. Smriti, you can, request the learners to
Yes, sir.
convey
Thank you.
their grievances, please.
Yes, sir. I'll ask them through queue. Whoever want to ask any query or have any doubt, you can raise your hand. Through that raise hand, I'll ask you one by one to come and ask your query. So first, Arun Jacob Thomas,
Yes.
and then Atul. So Arun, you can ask your query.
Good evening, madam. I had already raised my concern. During the submission, there was an option for submitting during the first assignment submission. There was an option to submit 5 files. That is question 1, question 2, question 3, like that. We could submit 5 files. That was given in that platform. So I submitted 1 file, but all the 5 files I submitted, but only one got through. So that portion, if I am getting a chance to resubmit that submission, then it will be good, because only one file got accepted into the platform.
Arun, just I like to know what are the course code?
Sir, MMPC001.
MMPC001.
Yes,
So what is the code? Like, is it a quiz, or you have to, a quiz type of assignment, or
Sir, I want to resubmit that assignment, because, sir, this platform is based on Moodle, a platform called Moodle, because I am teaching in a college where I am the admin of that same platform in my college. So there is an option in the Moodle platform to resubmit. There's that whoever is handling the platform, there is an option for resubmission. So we just have to put that resubmission option on, so that I can resubmit that assignment, because there was an option for submitting, because when one problem is when we are scanning the whole, for example, one whole assignment will take about 100 pages. So that is why they have put 5 files. So each question we can submit. But when I was submitting into the platform, some problem with the platform, only one file got through. So if it was possible, so if the person handling the platform can just put out the resubmission option, then it will be very easy.
Arun, just I noted your request. we will give the answer after having the consultation with your regional director.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I
Okay.
noted your information. Acknowledge. I
Yes, I
acknowledge.
have already mailed Smriti ma'am regarding this problem,
Okay.
including.
Yes, at the end I will give the answer. We will go.
Okay, sir.
Next,
Okay.
next question, please. Next, I think Atul Prasad raised the hand.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. My question is also related to this. Two scenarios. What if anyone misses the submission of the assignment, the last date of the submission? So, is there any provision for the submission date to be extended? And
So at this moment, like, what is the submission of end date? Is it on the 31st May? Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Actually, the last date for submission of assignment is 31st of May, and you have to submit it under these dates. And if any extension happens, you can see that on the website. But right now, there is no extension.
Okay, but
earlier
still,
it was, if I
yes.
am not mistaken, earlier it was 15th of May, ma'am.
It was earlier the 15th of May. Now it's 31st May.
Okay. Madam, just from the starting, what is the website that we have to check on?
What?
Okay.
I'm not getting your question.
You
Can you
mentioned
please?
about some, yeah, you mentioned about some website that we have to check up. We have to check
You
check
have to
on.
upload it in the LMS portal. Have you
Okay,
registered in the LMS portal?
okay, okay, okay.
You
Thank
have
you.
to upload in the LMS portal, but for last dates, you can visit ignu.ac.in. Our IGNOU's website is there, where all type of announcements, date extension, or deadlines, and other things are mentioned on that ignu.ac.in. So for
Okay,
those dates and all, you can go to ignu.ac.in, and for uploading the assignment, you have to go through the LMS portal. I hope you
okay,
have already checked it.
okay, ma'am. Okay, okay. Thank you.
So that means you have enough time. You can submit that assignment. Okay.
Okay.
Next, we can
Now,
ask.
Dayabai Solanki,
Yeah.
and yes, you can ask your query.
Yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am. So my question is like for normal duration is 2 semester. Fee for that is around 55,000, right? So if one want to complete within,
Yoguji, sir, your voice, Dayabai Solanki ji, your voice is not clear. Just a minute, someone's mic was on. Please ensure that your mics are muted until unless you're going to speak, please. Okay, please, Solanki ji, please repeat.
yeah. So actually, I was asking that the normal duration of this course MBOL, it is 2 year and 4 semester, and fee is around 55,000, right? So if one want to complete is within 4 years and 8 semester, then what can be the fees? So it will remain same, or is there any change? My question is clear. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, just I missed out.
Sorry, I was left by mistake.
Yeah, just I missed like what is Dayabai Solanki because urgent call. I mean that's what I missed out. What was his request?
I
Yeah.
just got
Actually,
lost in my mobile, and
yeah,
that
I'm
is why
repeating.
you were
I'm re-
you. I heard your question, Solanki ji. I heard your question. Actually, the minimum and maximum duration is given in all the programs of EGNU. Like for BA, it's 3 years minimum duration and maximum is 6 years. So
okay.
for once you have submitted all the fees, you don't need to submit it again. Only you will have to submit the exam fees whenever you give exams. But
Okay.
program fees you once paid, you don't need to pay it again. So if the maximum duration is 4 years, you can complete the program in 4 years. And for then after 2 years, if some courses are left over, you're not completed, you can complete in the next 2 years, whatever the period is given for particular program.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. So it is clear. And another question is like, is there any limit on minimum subjects for exam? Like one can give 2 subject exam per semester, or is there any minimum number of subjects to be
It's
clear?
flexible. It's flexible learning system, and I know you can give 2, 3, whatever, how many you decide. You can decide, and you can plan your study accordingly, and you can give exams. But first, you need to check that your registration is there or not. Like for some courses, first you register for first year in MBA, and you need to check the registration is there or not. So
Okay.
things are like that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
And now, after thereby, Pramita Saha is there. She can ask a query.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Actually, I have some queries like for the first sem, when will be the exam?
The exam, your session is January to June 22.
Yes, ma'am.
The semester session, first semester is from January to June 22. So June 22 term and exams are to be had. No matter no, till date, the dates and exams are not announced. So whenever they will be announced, but we'll call them June term and exams.
Okay, ma'am. And these
So
dates we will be getting in the LMS only, or we will receive mails?
you will receive. You don't need to wait for emails or some messages. You should regularly visit ignu.ac.in, our website. You can see the dates over there, and you will receive messages through LMS and emails also.
Okay, okay. And ma'am, another thing is for the second sem, do we have to register now? Because I was hearing that we need to register for the second sem.
Now the re-registration link is open, so you can re-register for the next semester. Am I
Okay.
right, sir?
Ma'am, re-registration means first semester I have done.
Re-registration is for next semester.
For next semester,
Next, yes.
And exam fee will be paid afterwards for the first sem.
Yes. Exam fees for the first semester and re-registration for next semester, second semester.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after Pramita, Vasu Jan, you can ask your question.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. I just want to know that I've submitted 6 assignments on LMS, but they are showing me that I've submitted 93% or 84%, something. So how can I have submitted like 100%? I don't know why these are not showing 100% complete.
Okay.
Sir, how do we check it?
See, okay, just this also I will note down that actually, like, there are course-wise assignment. Some courses you must show given on the quiz spot. There are something to quiz spot. Some courses you have to download the assignment and then you have to write on your pen and paper, scan and upload. Am I correct? So they'll be basically like 30:70. That kind of basis they have given that information. So you check that you must have missed a certain quiz statement. MCQs. It must be incomplete. That's why, like, it says 80% or something, 30%.
No, sir, if you give me any I can show you on presenting mode, if you don't mind.
That would be great. That would be great.
Okay.
Okay. Please, madam, you can allow the learner to do that, because even I want to see and observe.
Sir, I want to tell you that we are having great classes. 8 academic sessions are already done, and we are planning more. And these classes were fantastic as per the feedback.
Okay, sir, can you share? Have you seen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you. So this is the screen of my LMS, and as you can see that my MMPC 001 is completed 93%, and 002, 003, everyone like everything is 92, 93, 94, and 87.
Mm-hmm.
So I am totally like I don't know why these are not like 100%. As you can see that every unit 1, unit 2, everything is done. Okay, and I've submitted my assignment, and there is no MCQ questions are there.
Okay. Just let me know your enroll number, please.
Sorry,
Your enroll number.
enrollment number is 2201
0201
300
300
847.
847. Okay, thanks. Just I noted. Even I will also cross check with my technical team.
Even I think, sir, all of these students are facing the same issue.
Okay.
Not only me, because I've listened too many students that they are asking about the same question in the classes. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not the only person who is facing this issue.
Okay. Thanks for bringing to our knowledge. It's really
Yeah.
useful. I appreciate you. And I also took the screenshot, whatever from my screen.
All right. All right.
I will discuss with my LMS backend team, and I will share the information to respective regional centers.
Okay.
Hope like your problem is solved. Don't worry. Noted.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Students, other learners are also writing that it's the same issue with their submission. So now we can ask other learners who have. I think no raise hands are not there. No raise hands are there. If you have any doubt, still have any doubt, you can ask her. Can ask us. Exam pattern, please. Okay.
Okay, see here, I like to share that chart. Arun Jacob Damas, he is also like teaching line. He also handled the Moodle LMS, one of the learner. He mentioned that he the percentage problem sometimes is coming in Moodle platform in our college also. That's what he mentioned. But still, however, I will look into like my backend team exactly what is that, how to solve and how to exactly ensure that 100% submissions information through automated message or through the our platform displaying the graph some sort of information. Okay.
Sir, sometimes that one more thing, sir. This 93% once that in that assignment platform, because we have only submitted it. You the correcting the whoever is correcting the paper has not put corrected on, or they have not graded the assignments. So once they have graded, only it will usually come to 100. That is what is usually
Okay.
happening.
Yes, that is called evaluation. The assignment need to be evaluated.
Yes, yeah. That paper, that whoever is correcting the paper should evaluate the paper, and then they have to put a tick sign or something inside the Moodle platform. Then only it will show 100%.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I have to put a grade.
Yes, Raghu is telling something.
Raghu, your mic is continuously on. If you have any query, you can write down or raise hand. Now,
Yes, sir.
Can I ask my query?
Now,
Hello, sir.
Atul Prasad, you can ask your query.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you had mentioned that 8 classes have happened so far, but till now I had got notification for only one
Can
or
I ask my
maximum
query?
2 classes. All the remaining 5-6 classes, I have simply not got any information, any previous message like that I have
So,
to log in to
Actually,
attend the
Atulji
class.
has sent email to all learners each time.
actually, the PDF was not exactly what I wanted to upload. So I would like to re-upload it, the proper one. Is there any way to do that?
Sir, Mr. Dagu is asking that he has uploaded the assignment, but the assignments he uploaded were not up to the mark, as they were not clear. So he want to upload them again, and he wrote an email also regarding this. So actually he's asking this, but his voice was not clear earlier.
No problem. I think these questions already are raised by Arun Jacob also. Now, like I want to bring into that RSD's knowledge, because we are following some sort of this ODL pattern. I need RC attention on in this record, because in ODL how many times like student can submit that assignment. We are also following that. We here I was told that only one time they can once submit in the final, then the resubmission is not permitted as on LMS, but the rule can be changed. But this purpose, either RCs and RSDs, you have to communicate to COE directors and like our authorities, like number of times we have to enable for the learners, because the requests are huge. Because once submitted means at this means further it's not allowed. So we have to make a policy and bring into the LMS. So that this purpose, I need attention to the RCs and RSDs and higher level authorities, and you make the policies and intimate to a COE, then we will implement this. You understand, Dr. Smriti?
Yes, sir, I understand that it's a policy matter.
At this moment, we put on that only one rule, but like your learners are facing the issue. So it can be lifted based upon that, what you give the suggestions, then we will talk to our our vice chancellors, pro vice chancellor madam, then accordingly we will do the needful for these learners.
Okay, sir, but the request is that we need to check whether what should we do on such issues. It's very important.
Yeah, issues okay, this is just, but remaining thing, how to give the solutions, again, it's a policy decisions. So we will, after this meeting, we will have separate, the discussion with Dr. Mini Thomas, and we will intimate to authority for further action, please.
Actually, this LMS and using the online course is also new for as you said that we will face some new issues, but this is learning for us also, and we are very flexible for our learners. So don't you please worry. We'll check what are the possibilities are there.
Correct.
So now I can see so many queries in the chat box also. And before that, the raise hands are Robin Kumar. You can ask your query.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Good evening to all. I have an issue regarding exam pattern. That is, many of us is 24/7 on duty personnel. So,
Okay.
is there any governing body is planning in future for the examination from home? We can give the examination from home.
Okay. Sir, actually, he's asking for examination, online examination from home.
I can answer it. Yes, Robin, true. Because during the lockdown period, we conducted online proctored exam. It was quite success. But university follow the UGC guidelines, and also government, giving that instruction from time to time. Earlier, we got direction from the ministry and UGC. We have to conduct online proctored exam, and we have conducted successfully. But this time, the lockdown has been uplifted. But still, that as far as information we received, that regional centers and exam centers, we can conduct the exams. So some portions will be on online examinations based upon the quiz, something write and scan and upload. We are working on various modalities, and also seek the approval from the UGCs. So it's not fixed, but online is flexible. Yes, we try to do as much as flexible and based upon the approval from the UGC guidelines. So your case, for the probability of examination maybe happen on July, not immediately. Like so many queries you have raised, but there is the committee and they are also closely working with UGC guidelines. So we are also waiting for that. So we can't give the direct answer at this moment, but we will share the information at the IGNO online portal announcement section as well as in the LMS also. Like we will update in the announcement sections.
Thank you, Gautam sir. Thank you. We are waiting for the same.
Great, thanks.
Raghuji, please mute your mobile. Mute it. Now, Suraj KK is also asking the same question which was asked by Robin Kumar. And now Shruti D. But as we have opted for online distance, then how it? I don't know, Shruti. It's not clear. Can you ask it directly? Can you ask your question here?
Okay, Suraj. I'm working in Singapore.
Oh. Yes, some of our learners are outside India, sir.
Okay, so now
one is I think in Dubai or Muscat somewhere.
Okay, the option is there. See that case, Dr. Sanjay, you should know that IGNO enables the examination nation like Indian national as well as foreign nationals. The person he wants to give the exam from outside the country, then we have to follow that international division rules. Okay,
Yes.
so we can you can be in touch with the international divisions for giving for examination purpose only. So the exam fee may be vary. They have to pay on the the dollar pattern, and then the respective examination center at foreign locations, wherever either Singapore or Dubai, they can give the exam.
Okay. So, sir, I guide the learners. You can write to International Division of IGNO.
Yes, because see, something this is the exceptional cases, am I correct? Because they paid the fees for Indian nationals and like that enabled, but online platform, yes. But online also the provision is there. If they opted like Dubai as a study center, then there are two type of what I can say for FSRI and non-FSRI, that pattern, no, they must have paid the fees. So the rule is applicable.
Okay, sir. So, such learners who are residing outside India can contact International Division.
And that purpose, the only exam center will be changed, and then they give you the exam. The fees also will be varied. So that modality,
So yes, fee will be varied. Fee will definitely be vary, but right now we are not able to say that what will be the fee.
Yes.
It
Purpose
can be described by International Division only.
Yes, RC should be in touch with the international division and do the needful for the learner, please.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And now we have again Pramita sir. I think you have already asked your question. Nidhi Jha is.
Excuse me, ma'am. I just wanted to know. I reside in Kolkata, so I'm working right now. So as far as when I got through the course, it was said that everything will be online because it is not possible for me to go to Bhopal and give the exam, and I have not chosen the center also. It was given from your end only. Previously, it was Delhi, and then it was transferred to Bhopal.
Got it. Pramita, I want to tell you that if you reside any part of India, and if your exams are through offline mode, you can give anywhere in India. Like if you are residing in Kolkata, you can give it in Kolkata because we have exam centers all over the India. When you fill your online exam form, you can select the exam center as per your choice.
Okay.
You are just attached for some services to RC Bhopal. You don't need to come to RC Bhopal. We are just catering so many learners, maybe residing in Kerala, maybe in Tamil Nadu, maybe in Delhi or somewhere else. So it doesn't matter. Don't worry for that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Pramit. Uh,
Madam, related to this only, first semester exam would be of how many subjects, how many days this exam would occur?
Soon, university will announce the examinations, and after that they will share the tentative date sheet. So you can see that date sheet, but right now you can see that you have 7 courses. So 7 papers would be there.
And it would occur over 7 days.
Yes, for 7 days at least. For so seven
Okay.
courses, 7 papers to be given.
Mhm.
So, so in online exam, we'll be giving in laptop in our own house. Is that possible?
For online exams, right now, Dr. Gautaman has clarified that some permissions and UGC approvals are under process. So we can't say about it because from the beginning, university has reserved the right for conducting offline examination for even MBAOL. Why? Because we have this facility that we have examination centers all over the India.
Okay, and again regarding the resubmission of the PDF, is it possible the assignment?
That is what we are taking up. You need to wait for that, but don't worry for that.
Don't worry, we will do
Don't
the
need
needful.
to worry for that.
We will for because we are doing the first time. We will do the needful based upon that. I mean, recommendations from the RCs. Like so, we will do the needful for you. Don't worry. That's how we will take it.
Okay,
Thank you.
we'll
Ma'am,
take
one
up these
technical.
issues formally to COE, sir.
Yes, you have to communicate to director
We
COE.
are communicated as just we are just forwarded, but now we'll take it up as in formal way.
Yes, formal way, like you just forward and like your regional director has to send the mail to the director COE
Okay.
and Professor Uma Kanjilal madam to look into the issues and do the needful for the learner. So what we can do, like we number of times maybe increase 1 time or 2 times, right? In place of 1 time, we may ask for one more time or like that's like
Okay.
systematically how like because anyhow we are extending the date.
Okay.
But what's wrong like providing the option for 2 submissions or 3 submissions? So that's like we have to take a call with authority.
Okay, sir, we'll do that. We'll do that. And now we have again Arun Jacob has raised his hand, and Shruti D, you want to ask
Yes,
something?
ma'am. Hello, good evening, ma'am. Good evening,
Yes.
sir. Actually, my query was the same as Robin and Suraj sir has told you,
Okay.
that if we have opted for online exams and online submissions and all, so do we need to go to offline centers and go and give the exams and all?
That is already answered. We have already answered. You will have to go for examination, or if some new information is there, we'll share with you. Right now, the situation is
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
all the things are online. You can see.
Yeah, online is there, but as of now, we had a discussion like if we have to go to respective centers wherever we are right now.
Yeah.
So, do we need to go for
So
offline or online?
we don't need to go to any center. And one
Okay.
more thing, actually, Shruti, there are so many bodies. There are UGC, there is AICT, and ministry, and rules and regulations. So university is working in that direction. So you need
Okay.
to please wait.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. And now Nidhi Jha, you can ask. And after Nidhi, Lakshya Sharma can ask this question. Nidhi? Okay, now Lakshya Sharma, you want to ask something?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good.
Ma'am, my question is regarding the exams only. Suppose if the examinations are held offline in the respective centers, and since most of us are working professionals, and suppose the examinations are conducted on a fixed date basis, or can these dates be flexible so that we can manage it with our work as well?
Actually, for examination, you will need to take leave if you are working. For examination, there is no flexibility because there are so many confidential issues and other planning and so much of staff, and all over India we conduct the examination, so it's not possible. For that,
Okay,
at
ma'am, I
least
can
that much
understand
time
that.
you need to take leave from your work, isn't it, sir? Am I right, sir?
Correct. You are correct.
Okay, sir, I can understand that, but uh, just one more question to this.
Yes.
Suppose if the dates are like examination dates are can the university provide us in advance so that we can manage our leaves so
Yeah,
that
Definitely.
they will provide.
Definitely, we'll provide you all the
particularly in my
details.
case, because I'm working in ONGC in offshore. I mean, that is in the middle of the sea.
Great.
So
Great.
there is
Okay.
network issues there, and we don't have access to mobiles and even internet, good quality internet.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and if I have to give my exams in offline mode, then I have to plan my duty shift accordingly, well
Oh.
in advance.
Hmm.
And my duty is like a continuous duty for at least 14 days.
Yeah, I
14 days
understand.
duty.
IGNOU will give like minimum 15 days tentative schedule. So like you can keep watch on that website on daily basis. Minimum.
Minimum before 15 days, it will be announced on the website. Minimum.
Minimum.
Actually, you will get more time, but minimum it's 15 days.
So accordingly, first see the schedule, then accordingly you can make it exam fees payment and plan accordingly.
Yes, sir.
I
And
request you all to at least check IGNOU's website once in a day,
yes, ma'am.
being updated. And you can also follow our all the social medias also, so that you can keep yourself updated. And we'll also try to provide you all this information as soon as possible.
yes, ma'am.
And
Further
okay,
to this, ma'am, if the dates are extended, then it will be a problem for me, especially. I mean, I may be an exception to all the students out there, but that can
but
be an exception. If the dates
if
are like
you're not
extended.
able to give exam in because of any reason you could not give some of your exams, and you need then you can give them in next semester also. It's like that.
Okay, then, ma'am, sure, I will try to
Means
plan my
you can
leaves
give
accordingly.
some of your courses even with second or third semester. Like first semester, some courses are left over. It's not like that you will not be able to do the second semester until unless you get the exam. No, for you will join the second semester, and if some courses are left over in first semester, you can give them in second semester or third semester.
Okay, ma'am.
It's like that.
Thank you.
So after Lakshya Vasu Jan, you can ask your query, and then Amit Samanta.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Good evening. Actually, मेरा question ये था कि that as we all know that this course is totally new for all of us. So last year the first semester students have already done exams. So from where I am able to get last year question papers?
No, actually the program is same. The new MBA is same for open and distance learning and online learning. The mode of learning is changed, and
Okay. Okay.
the syllabus is same. You can see in eGAN course also, that is also given in the LMS portal.
Okay. And ma'am, one more question. I don't. Maybe it's look like silly. I don't know. But do we need to come Bhopal Center to collect mark sheet and degree in future?
Not at all.
Okay.
No, no. Vasu Jain, we have lakhs of students. If such
Yeah.
practice is there, what will happen? You can understand. So all the system are automatically working. You don't need to come. You whatever is your address, your mark sheets. I don't know what is in the case of online MBA, but in all our courses, learners receive their mark sheet, grade cards at their address.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Master.
And also, like, you can see that your grade cards and even provision certificate also you can view and download from your IGNOU website. That provision also is there.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Amit Samantha. Samantha. Amit Samantha, you want to ask anything?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am and sir. I have a question regarding exam related. Like for I need to take any further registration to take the exam for June and July.
You
Like,
will have to apply online for examination in June 2022. You will see the link for applying very soon. So you need to wait for that.
okay, okay. So how much amount I have to pay and
It's
in,
around 200 per paper.
okay, okay. And is it visible for in L LMS or I need to take check only IGNOU other side?
Only remove what AC.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Am I right, sir? Is there any other portal for online learners? I think the same one is okay. Now, Sir Amit, Prasad, you want to ask something again? Do you have any question, Atul Prasad?
Yes, ma'am. Earlier, I had mentioned that the regarding the classes that the 8 classes have already occurred, but I have not got a notification. Then how would I know that the class is happening today or this time? Because
Atul, I sent email to all the learners. Please check it. And in sometimes I mean add learners in the guest list also. And sometimes if it's not possible, I send email. I definitely send email and add them in guest list also. But sometimes it happens that some students are not in the guest list. But I
yes,
send them email for the meetings. And first, I send the proper schedule, complete schedule. And
okay,
the schedule itself was having links for the Google Meets. So I don't know why it happened. Can you please check your email ID properly? And don't worry for that also, because we have recorded all the 8 and coming academic counseling also we are going to record. And we have uploaded 2 of them on IGNOU's YouTube channel. You can go and check it. I sent that email also that you can go and check IGNOU's portal for these lectures. So I am
okay.
uploading them. You can
That
go
one
through that.
recorded YouTube link I have got through the email, but the
Sir,
previous
only 2
classes.
I have uploaded, only 2, but 8 happened, or 8 have happened. So I'll upload soon rest of the 6 also. And next, I want to tell you I'm planning academic counseling for MMPC 006 from Thursday, coming Thursday. And
Okay.
one more thing I want to add on, because raise hands are less now. That please, you must have prepared. All must have prepared your assignments. You should give proper attention to the assignments, because it's an important part of your evaluation. So I think Gautaman sir, you have been very patient, and learners are also very enthused and asking, and they are very attending properly the academic counselings also. I request, if any more queries are there, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll with the permission of my regional director, we can close the meeting.
There is one student asked about how to change region center and study center.
Are they asking, sir? Oh,
You
I need
see
to
the chat.
answer that. I need to answer that, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Sri Lakshmi, you don't need to change your regional center or study center because you are doing MBA online. You are attached to regional center Bhopal. That doesn't mean that you need to come and visit Bhopal. It's just for providing you some support and academic services. So you don't need to change for at least MBA online learners. As I'm suggesting you that you don't need to change regional center or study center. And any other questions are same, sir, I think.
Yeah.
And if anyone else is having any query, please ask.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, as we are all working, ma'am, it will be very comfortable for us if you all can arrange it online, ma'am, and in weekends. Ma'am, it's a request from our end, ma'am, for the examination, if it can be arranged in weekends and online mode. Actually, we are all working, so it will be very comfortable.
Pramita, can you imagine the examination is a different, like I'm organizing academic counseling just for 250 learners on weekends and weekdays at 6:30 p.m. and it's very
Yes, ma'am,
tedious process.
at least in the evening,
Okay,
ma'am, when
it's a
after
tedious
work we can
process,
do.
but for examination, some guidelines and some technicalities through through AICT, Government of India, they're already given. So university is working on that. So please don't worry for that. No,
Yes,
actually,
ma'am.
examination is different. You can't plan examination evening and like that. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am, at least means if it is
it's all
online
right
also.
reserved with the university and university can organize as per the uh, guidelines of UGC only.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, it is online. That's why it means I took the admission
Like
that
for
we can
examination,
continue.
you can see even 10th or 12th examinations, student went to the examination centers and gave exams, the final examinations. You must have seen that.
Okay, ma'am. Let's see, ma'am. Let's hope for the
Okay.
best.
Okay.
Thank you,
So,
ma'am.
so I think all the queries are sorted here. And I request all of you to do re-registration for second semester. You don't need to wait for the result or grades of first semester for registering in second semester. So the day it's already open, and someone is entering only after when the admission the meeting is almost on completion. So I take opportunity to thank Dr. Gautaman. Your presence here is very important to us, and I felt uh, at the last, just I think before half an hour, I requested you to come and join us. So thank you very, very much for being patient and elaborating on all the queries. So. With the permission of my regional director, Dr. Binny Toms. Thank you, all learners. Thank you, Dr. Gautaman. And now we can close this meeting, and we can organize such grievance redressal camp again if required. So, thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thanks
learners.
a lot. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.